Tax not for 4 years or 8 years, but for 30 or 40 years.
Well, you know, the Supreme Court has been divided much like American politics for the past a couple of years. There have been 5 Republican appointees and 4 Democratic appointees. But one of the Republicans was Anthony Kennedy, who on several important issues like abortion rights, like affirmative action, voted with the Democrats. And that is why, and that is only why, Roe v. Wade has survived as the law of the land, because Anthony Kennedy was on the court. This is Anthony Kennedy's seat. And the question is, and you know, today is the day we're going to start to hear about the substance of the Supreme Court. Will Roe v. Wade survive? Will universities be allowed to use race in admissions? May bakers and other small business owners say to gay people, you're not allowed in here, and the court says that's okay?
Hold, stop. Just,
no, not true?
The idea that there's a contention that bakers don't allow gay people in their shops, that has never been the issue, and it's not the issue.
Oh,
and
they
you're
can go in, they just
it.
can't buy anything.
No, to bake a cake for a ceremony that violates their religious tenets, that's a fundamentally different thing than walking in the door. And quit trying to be extremist on these things when that's not the issue. And you know it's not the issue.
I totally know it's the issue.
I
totally, for example,
people walking into a bakery, no one's saying you can't walk in and buy a cupcake in a bakery. But nowhere, anywhere.
So there are some products gay people can buy and some products they can't. It's not a matter of products.
It's a matter of using someone's artistic talent to design something for a specific purpose. And you know that's the case. Quit trying to distort it.
How about when an inn owner says, you know, my inn is a product of my artistic and personal vision. So an inn owner says, I don't want gay people staying here. That's what the next case is about, Rick.
Well, I would probably side with you on that, because if you open your inn up for a public accommodation, then you have to take everybody. But if you're asking someone to specifically perform an act in concert with an act that is contrary to their religious values, that's different, and you know the difference.
I know.
That's not what you stated.
Rick,
but that's not what you stated.
Rick, you keep saying that, you know, these cases are so easy. Watch what happens. Watch how gay people are being denied service.
I will watch
denied service.
Because I will
just
stand,
like
on that.
after the Civil Rights Act.
Anybody who shares my philosophy that won't stand with you on that issue.
Well, this is why these hearings are interesting.
Don't distort it from the beginning.
Who needs the hearing? Let's just listen to you guys.
Yeah. Have a